Yeah, Kirby Soft Wet. I kind of was asleep last night, so we're gonna do a little bit of this and then Telegeddon. Had a bit of a scare there because the updater wasn't quite working, but we're good. My fish book still remains. Let me see if there's anything new in here. But yeah, like the odds of me being on to stream AM gets were kind of slim, so I figured I'd tuck in a little bit before we I've done some of the AM catching off stream, and we seem to be doing okay. Yeah, I'll probably do this for like, I don't know, half an hour tops, and then switch over. Oh, what are the symbols? Is that what they're from, or that's interesting. I didn't realize they'd gotten up to 666 entries either. I think that's a few more than last I checked. Looks like they all got tucked on the end. I guess it looks like more Pokemon, because that's Marill, clearly. And Azumarill. Totodile, and its evolutions. Okay. So yeah, they're all water type. I mean, that makes sense, but... Oh, I wonder if they added the, Clauncher. That'd be cool. Yeah, it looks like it's mostly Pokemon. But still all Pokemon. Oh, wait, no, that's one of the, Claptraps from, Donkey Kong Country. Most of these... I don't know, let's get to work and see what we can get. Oh, maybe it's a setting thing. Oh, what? When did they add all this? Oh, shit! And there's coins to earn. Oh, no. We're gonna be here forever. Oh, and now you can manually select bobbers? That's kind of cool. And baits. I guess the baits get certain types of stuff. And stage swaps, okay. Cool! Alright, well, we might be here for a bit. Also, I didn't realize I even left with a catch combo. Honestly, it was kind of nice that that update error occurred, because I learned that this was on itch.io. So now I have it in a more centralized place. Oh shit. Well, there's that catch combo. I already got the catch combo achievements. There's probably more achievements too, so I probably gotta check those, but... I think we'll do that right now. Stars, that's what they were, yeah. That's cumulative. And then time-based. I'm mostly seeing if there's a streak one that they've added. Okay, we're good. So I don't have to worry as much about the streak. It'll get me better fish, but I don't have to obsess over it. Okay. But yeah, sorry for being asleep last night. I have obligations the first 3 afternoons this week. Okay, Hootie the Bluefish? I guess it's from, it looks like a Yoshi's Island deal. I'm not the biggest fan of Yoshi, so I've never played it. Oh, actually, I said I've never played his games. I mean, I played literally the puzzle game called Yoshi. I've played Yoshi's Cookie. I like the OG Yoshis in Super Mario World, but... OG Dark Blue Yoshi's my man, but... Special World 2, eat the Invincibility Star, you're good to go. Life is good. Under the sea. Amount of Funkfin sounds like a VTuber name, I'm not gonna lie. That's probably the... My brain is saying the pizza game, and I... Pizza Tower, that's it. It'll probably go long enough to at least buy a couple things. Season's Heart, I'm guessing, is from Stardew. Burgers from America. I forgot to grab some chapstick. I think we'll be okay for a bit, though. If I need it, I just have to, like, turn around and grab it off the shelf, but... I'm amazed we still have berries to grab. I feel like, if anything, I should be focusing on saving up for new areas first, but we'll see how it goes. And I will still be streaming tonight, it's just, this is a makeup for yesterday. I put off the Carters 2, so we'll probably get back to that next week, just because I need to get a shower before I gotta go, waste a couple hours this afternoon, so... I feel it was safer to do this. Get that out of the way. Because I don't know how much or how little Telegeddon demo stuff is left. Whereas the challenges in Carters 2, I feel like we're at the point where it's going to take some repeat attempts for some of them. Because we're on the third of, yeah, the third of 4 difficulty levels. I haven't even gone back for those time trials I didn't get yet. Maybe I'll do that whenever we get around to it, I guess probably next week, or Thursday. But we've got people coming over for Thanksgiving, but they're not necessarily my people, so... It's in-laws. Like, that's what I mean by my people. It's not like... It's not a race thing or anything. So I am not as obligated to stay downstairs after dinner. Unless I feel like I can spare $5 and get Deus Ex Go, because I still haven't purchased it. I did double check and it's still not on and still not likely to be on Google Play Games, the PC client for it, so... Because there was allegedly a way to get an extra mag in, Buddy, whatever, in... What was it? Oh, Sonic Rumble. By playing Sonic Rumble on that. It didn't work. Apparently it had never worked, so I'm not as upset, but it was a cool looking one. I was hoping for it. I've been slamming along pretty well in that. I ended up taking second in my first ranked thing. Would have had first, but I didn't wake up to do a last minute push to maintain my placement. And I'm not going to be pushing that hard from here on out. I'm not too bent on the rewards other than getting the class upgrades to get the achievements for it, and then once I hit Chaos Emerald, I'm going to be incredibly unserious about it. I've already eased off a little bit. Just getting dailies out of the way, mostly. Kind of mid on the squad mode, honestly. That's what they got running right now, and, like, I keep getting squads where somebody's not participating, or I've had some active sabotage team members. I'm like, come on, man. They're probably just going for a number of matches versus the other rewards, and so, like, these matches don't take that long in the first place. Come on. Okay, I love the little mane on the unicorn fish. It looks incredibly wrong. Like they just frosted it. Or topped it like a nigiri. Ah, yes. The man of the meat sauce. That is literally a joke only for me. Maybe one other person if he ever comes across these videos. It occurred to me the other night that, like, I'm still saying I Matt love it, God, like 20 years after the fact at this point, so there's also that. Shout out to Sergio. So yeah, other than that, not much going on. I'm almost done with the feast thing in STO. I'll probably be finishing that Friday morning. I missed it a couple days because I saw the December 2nd on the announcement page. I don't know if they worded it on there and then fixed it or what, but that's the end date for it, so I was like, why are they starting it so late when they've got Q's Winter Wonderland coming up? And they're like, oh wait, it's going now. I should probably get on that. At least Bug Hunt's easy to do. I usually stick to that because it's quicker than Swarm, and if I have a ground damage type accolade for the day, I can just jump right in with whatever. Oh, we get like a shiny. At least one. Before we clear out of here. No, I don't have Air Riders yet because I don't have a Switch 2 yet, but that day will come. I saw they're pulling a Twilight Princess with Metroid Prime 4. Doing a regular Switch version, so I might pick that up. Well, I still gotta play Dread. And I still gotta get a TV so I can stream console games, but... I feel like after tonight's Vampire Survivors Adventure Mode thing, I'll probably just bang out all 3 that have achievements attached to them. Or, well, I might just bang it. If there's more than 3 and the others don't have achievements, or unlocks or whatever, probably just do all of them. But, Dredge will probably be Spoops starting next week. Do a Feast of the 7 Fishes kind of tie-in, I don't know. This is the downside of having gone so hard at the start, is just so many repeats. And most of the fishing I've done has been either evening, or yeah, night or morning, because it's either been normal stream time adjacent, or I've been up too late but don't want to go to sleep yet, so I fired it up for a couple sessions in the morning before. I gotta give Fish another attempt too. Meryl, my boy! You call him Peekaboo, I'll smack you. I'm not hearing any of that. I got banned from an IRC server for sticking to my guns on that. The grudge will never die. Oh, okay. I should have expected on guard since we saw the claptrap or whatever. The bitey guy. Looper, my love. Probably my favorite Mario Brothers enemy. At least of the general ones. I never did get his amiibo. They've been getting cheap again. I know that the most recent Zelda Quartet started at like 30, but everybody's already knocking to like $10 off because nobody's buying them now. After this one, I gotta sip some of my own vacation juice here. By that I mean just mediocre. Rango looks familiar, but I don't know what from. I know it's not the lizard from the movie. Played by the sex offender, but he was played by Depp, right? More Magatamas. I think I mentioned before, but I am back on the Animal Crossing train a little bit, too. I've been a little more casual about the whole make sure everybody gets their gifts each day that still needs to give me their photo, etc., etc. But, I have been going back, like, at least every other day to get more, vacation homes built. So now I'm working towards the last rank. Wardell's been sending me some more gifts. I just hit 100 houses done. What was it? I just hit 50 houses done, I think, recently. Oh yeah, that's pretty sick. Gotta find out what that's from. Do-do-do-do-do. Ah, yes, the fish that is a child. Or something. Alright. Oh, this means there's probably mudkips, too. What a surprise. Yeah. I've been trying not to be too lazy about the vacation homes either. I did kind of phone in one yesterday, but I was in a little bit of a hurry to get the switch back on the charger, so. I think the request was literally just a luxury bathroom with a nice garden. And they wanted more of a Zen rock garden, so I was like, oh, what am I supposed to do with that? There's only so far that's going to go, you know? I thought it looked good. client liked it, so whatever. I'm also hoping the points for attendance are overall cumulative and I didn't lose them for taking such a long time off. Because the way your rank is calculated, part of it is points for X number of days, I think up to 175, and like... I had a lot in the book, but I don't think I had 175. But yeah, I want to get that done before, what is it? The update hits. That's probably going to be a week or two of streaming straight up anyway. I mean, one stream alone is going to be me grabbing all my Zelda amiibo off the shelf and just slamming them in to get all the items. If it'll let me do more than 5 a day. I'm gonna have to clean out some storage space to put them too. I also gotta track down one of the Hello Kitty decks too, of the amiibo cards. I never got one. Someone was supposed to send me one, but I guess it got lost in the mail. Worst comes to worst, I'll get a legally backed up version. I'm not obsessed to the point where like I want to get one of the those little NFC readers and rewriters to do the custom card stuff. That's too much effort. Especially when I'm going to use it for one game, you know? No thanks. I did want to track down... I think I have Pascal's card. I forget. No, I don't have Pascal. But I wanted to get a card for Pascal so I could get his photo and have him on a vacation home. Maybe a couple other NPCs, but I'm not dying for it, so... Alright, well at least we're getting the basic guys. I guess you get like an evolution or something. I think we'll push this streak to 100 and then see where we are cash-wise. Or if I blow this streak. Because yeah, I don't want to be doing this all day. Swords for dinner. Like, I know you got more coming for me. Let's go. I legit thought that was going to be a new one. Because I thought, I think it felt like, for subsequent takes on the harder catches, it eases it up a little bit. Oh, pink jellyfish. I kind of expected those bouncy jellyfish guys from Link to the Past to be in here. I don't know if they count as aquatic, though. They, like, you usually find them on water and sometimes ice levels, but... since they hover, and then you find them in dry dungeons, too, so... I feel like what I should do is set a timer so we can at least back out and change the music each time. Starly, that's the femme Starfy, right? Yeah. A little annoyed they made I think the symbols next to the thing is the 3 different locations. A little bothered that I gotta rebuy them now, the other 2. Or maybe, I think the 3rd one might be a new one, but still. Regardless. I thought that said Weezer for a second, like, get that 4-barrel pistol out. We're not dealing with that. Zoned out for a second there, sorry. More than usual. I also tried that new question mark Monster Zero, the lavender colored one. I think it's supposed to be passion fruit or something. It was decent. But I think I was also reminded of I want to know what Old Man Lobster's from. He looks cool. Not the carnivore whiner from Canada. But yeah, there's something about whatever sweetener combo they use that kind of bugs me a little bit in the Zeros. Otherwise, I would be a big old white monster boy. You can't just call somebody sausage topping. I'm kind of surprised they didn't go with the shaved sausage, the little rectangles. I don't know if that's just an East Coast thing or what. Like, most places do pizza crumbles. Sometimes we get slices, depending on the type of pizza. Or I've also seen, up in New England, especially, Eastern Massachusetts, you can get chorizo, and it's usually, crumbled or very finely diced. But, growing up, it was, the big rectangular, flat slices that kind of curled up when they cooked. That's the good shit. Every now and then I remember that, and I want to go look into how that was produced, but I literally do want to find out how the sausage was made, but I've never gotten around to it. Is it just brick sausage, scrapple and sliced off like that, or what? Alright, we're at 100. We're so close to 200 for the gold. I'll go for a couple more rounds here. I should have checked the cache there. I don't think we've seen that bobber come back yet for a minute, so. Is it just one per fish? Now I'm gutted I did so much work before they implemented the coin thing, because I would have paid off everything by now if I hadn't. I just missed that. Shit. Get your shit together. No! No! We had that. I'm upset now. Oh well. Consolation friend for us. Okay. What do we got going on here? Actually. Kind of curious about the hats, but yeah, we can't afford a stage, so. Under the shades, what do we got for sprays here? Oh, I didn't realize I spent all my money. Alright, set it to random. It sounds like something from poppin' music. Oh, the beat's not as strong, so as I would expect from one. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. That's not a hill I'm about to die on. Alright, we got enough for, oh. Oh no, I didn't want to kill that tune. Let me get that last bobber. And we'll get at least one more bait. Just to see what it does. Then we'll probably switch over to Telegeddon. I do like that it still changes the background scenery, at least, regardless of your location. What I can do is I can grind off screen for more, oh, that's just my fault. I can grind off screen for more, coins, and then next time we come back to stream this, I can buy a couple more locations. I guess, looking at the digitization, that looks like a mine from a Donkey Kong Country. I'm honestly not that familiar with DKC. I never thought it was that big a deal. Like, technically, it's a big, like, the way they did it was a kind of a big deal, but I never got into it. Remember how earlier how I said I'm not a big Yoshi guy? I'm not a big Donkey Kong guy either. Like, Bonanza looks like something I would play if it was handed to me, but not necessarily my vibe. I'm not the biggest Primate fan in the first place, so. Not that against them, it's just they do not capture my attention for the most part. I like the Hot Springs monkeys in Japan, but. Monkeys, apes, humans, meh. Ooh. It kind of makes up for that catch we botched earlier. Pretty sure it alerts you if you get a shiny, so. I think we might not manage to get one, but they might have changed the rates. There's probably a bait that makes them easier to get. try it for a couple casts. I like that it's got a little aura to tell you. Switched it up. I don't necessarily need much more of the zero rarity stuff, but... I mean, I guess you could also use it for trying for shinies, like if you're looking for a 0-star shiny. I like that the glow also has a bit of rotation to it, so it's not just a big old blob. Alright. Finding some new stuff regardless. Good stuff. Go for enough to buy like one more thing and then we'll switch up. Surprised we hadn't gotten all the basic Minecraft stuff yet either. Maybe we can clear out some of the berry selection with this thing. Yoink. I was looking through, what was it? There's lists out there of all the cosmetics and stuff that have been released so far for Sonic Rumble, and apparently they already did Froggy as a buddy before it came out over here, so that sucks. Hopefully they do another round with him because I need him. As a big main, it's kind of required. The Knight's Chow does kind of match color-wise, including with the stripes, so... It's got me to the point where I'm, like, wondering, was Biggs intended in part to be a nod to Knight? With the long ears and whatnot? But yeah, the set must be completed. Alright, what else can we buy here? Okay, hats are all 100. Oh, next bait's 50? Or 50? Okay. Alright, well, I think we'll cut it there. Let's get to Telegeddon, because that was supposed to be the main event tonight. But it's nice to be back, and it's also nice to have this in the itch.io launcher now, so I don't have to worry about it as much. Anyway, BRB.